Okay, JJK's chapter 263 predictions. As remember from last chapter, you no, as a little recap from the last chapter, Yuta fell down because he got the curse technique burnout from the domain expansion, but he's still alive. He just can't use the body, if it makes any sense. Because his 5 minutes hasn't arrived, so we still don't know about that. So Todo and Yuji are still jumping Sukuna, and then Angel comes back and uses Jacob's ladder on Sukuna. And you get a flashback where Yuta kind of says that since Yuta used Jacob ladder on Sukuna, Sukuna kind of forgets that the original user can still come back. As you just said, it's like having two jokers, and like people associate his ability with stealing and not copying. So, people tend to forget the original user, which I think might be foreshadowing for a potential return of Kenjaku. Who knows? Maybe next chapter we kill Sukuna and then we get Kenjaku coming back in Yuta's body with Rika. I'm just joking. Alright. So, and then we get the maximum Jacob's Ladder. I mean, Gege did, but like, now for my thoughts, I don't think that Sukuna's dying from this one, to be honest. Why? For one main reason. Gege says that the manga will end somewhere before the end of this year, and that Shinjuku Showdown will be the last arc, which means it's not going to be something like the Sleeping Slave arc from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 5, like after the end of flashback arc. No, we're not going to do it in that shit. We're just gonna do a straightforward, end the manga on the same arc. Which is interesting because if Sukuna dies right now, that leaves. I mean, we could probably do an MHA, but like, that's still a lot of chapters. Honestly, if Sukuna dies right now, he's definitely activating the merger. But the other reason why I believe that Sukuna with too much light that Sukuna won't die in this one is because Gege confirmed two things. One, at the end of JJK, either one character of the main tree, being Yuji, Nobara, and Gojo, and Megumi, would either one of them would die or one would live. And we know that Nobara is dead, rest in pieces. We know that Gojo the character is dead, but his body's still alive. So that's kind of ambiguous. Maybe Gege can play the smart aleck with us, but who knows? So yeah, what I personally think would happen, Sukuna will probably just tank to get Jacob's ladder. Maybe you open a simple domain. Maybe we don't know what he do, but I'm not buying that he's dying in this one. Then what would happen? He'd probably just beat up Angel, and then he's gonna jump each other. My personal prediction is that Yuji is gonna be the one who lives, and then he's gonna have to kill Megumi in the body of Sukuna, because Gojo said himself, "I can't save anyone that doesn't want to be saved," and Megumi said that he doesn't want to be saved. So that's obvious foreshadowing is obvious. All right. So now this brings question: how will we beat Sukuna? Option one, they're just gonna bring back some sorcerer, some sorcerer that we forgot that's pretty strong, and then he's gonna do it. Option two, Megumi's gonna snap out of it and then just repress Sukuna, which is highly unlucky. Option three, they're just gonna keep jumping Sukuna, whittling down his forces until they manage to kill Sukuna. Now, personally, I don't believe that the merger will happen, but I've seen multiple other YouTubers thinking that Sukuna will activate a merger and the final battle will still be in Shinjuku, so it would be the same arc. The final battle would be against that. But I personally just don't believe that. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I hate begging for subscribers, but I need to get help with the algorithm, so I can share my thoughts with more people. Yeah, if you like anime, manga, video games, I'm just a guy who is bored and wants to, and also I have no friends who are interested in the current mangas that I'm interested, so I just want to yap on YouTube. So feel free to like and subscribe and go in the comments and be my yap mates. All right, goodbye. Pew.